How powerful is Goku? Okay, let's go. I have it hooked up because it's charging because my phone's at 10%. Okay, let's go. I only have 15 minutes to do this because I don't have that thing where YouTube, you can extend the time. So, it all starts with Master Roshi. His power level, and when Bulma checks Master Roshi's power level and Krillin's power level, it was like 139, so I was like, that's probably the power level we could do to destroy the moon. But even though he got super buff when he destroyed the moon, but still, that was back then, and he might have trained. I don't think he became a total slob. But anyways, yeah, his power level was that, and he could destroy the moon. And I didn't, make it go up or anything. Sorry, I got stuff in my mouth. Because I'm eating sensu beans. Wait. Sensu beans! Ow! Oh, good. That's really good. Anyways, moving on. 139 times by 4. Because, the moon is four times less the size of Earth. Earth is 4 times as big as the moon. There we go. Let's use that. That equals 556. That's the power level it takes to destroy the Earth. Actually, not that much. And then I took 556 times it by 2 million, which is, take about 1,300,000 Earths to fit into the sun. And I just decided to use 2 million because I wanted to round up. And also, the sun is like flaming ball of fire and the Earth's not completely flaming ball of fire. Anyways, it equals that number, 1 billion, blah, 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 blah. Anyways, that's the power level it takes to destroy a star. And now let's go to Frieza, because this is very hard and complicated. And I'm smart and I figured it out, because I'm freaking kind of good at math. And basic multiplication and division and stuff like that. And also percents and stuff. Anyways, you need like a 5th grade level. I'm smarter than a 5th grader. Yes, I am. Anyways. Everyone knows, in the manga, it says that Frieza's power level when he got to second form was 1,200,000. So I times that by 5 because, when you were fighting Piccolo and he was 120,000, that was his power level when he was fighting him. They were on the same terms. They were, duking it out, blow for blow, and they were roughly the same power. But then he just automatically got 5 times stronger, and it was just like, whoa, it just totally overpowered him. I mean, if you're in a fight, and you're fighting somebody, and you're equally fighting, you're same strength, same speed, and then all of a sudden he just gets 5 times stronger out of nowhere, and you're just like, whoa, you're gonna totally get wrecked. And especially when you're caught off guard. So yeah, I used 5, and it's also this whole thing with Cooler and him being able to destroy the sun very easily. Stuff like that. Anyways, yeah, makes sense. 5 times. So yeah, times it by 5. That's 3rd form. 6th form. That's power level. Times by 5 again. That's 4th form. And he's skinny, and he's only 1% of his 100% strength. You need to watch the series, or else you're gonna be kind of lost. But still, I'm super awesome. So you're probably just like so enthused with everything. And senzu beans. These senzu beans are delicious. They're actually called edamame, but moving on. I'm coughing like Zoe70. No, I'm not going to totally copy him, motherfucker. Anyways, where was I going? Oh crap, yeah. 30 million. Frieza's fourth form. And he said it's only 1% of my 100% strength. So then, what is 30 million? 1% of 3 billion, which is also power level of Super Saiyan. Because when he was at 100% strength, they were fighting on the same terms. So that's Frieza's power level and Goku's Super Saiyan. Anyways, moving on to Goku. All right, keep all that in mind. Keep all of that in mind. And all right, Goku. When Raditz arrives, his power level is 420. When he took off his weighted clothing and Raditz looked at him with the scout and was like, ooh, well, not like, ooh, he didn't take all of his clothing off, but he was just like, ooh. 420. It didn't say it though, but I figured because Piccolo's was like 420, and he was already 10% above him. Just watch it. It all checks out. Everything I'm saying is true and factual. Maybe not 100%, but definitely, roughly. Okay, yeah. So, then, after he was done training with King Kai, done fighting rats, and he goes and Snake Away, does all that stuff, does all that cool stuff, his power level goes up to 10% when he charged up in front of Vegeta, and he said the over 9,000 thing. It was actually over 10,000 because in the manga or whatever the heck it was, they said 10,000, so I decided to use that because it's higher, and I want to give him a little edge and other stuff, and just because it's a solid number. 10's a good looking number, man. I like 10,000. So yeah, from there to there, he got 24 times stronger. So then, from there to there, when he arrived on Namek, and he was 80,000 power level, I did 80,000 because he was fighting Ginyu. Well, Ginyu said he was 60,000, but I decided to use 80,000 because he probably could have powered up more. And then he started using Kaioken, and then Ginyu said, oh, it's going up to 90,000. Oh, and then it's going up to all this now. And, he got up to 120,000, but yeah, don't worry about that. Anyways, from there to there, it's only 8 times stronger. So from when he healed from Vegeta and was training on the spaceship, he got only 8 times stronger. But, he wasn't like with King Kai or anybody. And then this is the awesome one, 80,000, and he finally confronts Frieza when he gets out of that chamber thing that was healing him after he was done fighting Ginyu, and they switched bodies and they got all beat up, and Goku's like, oh, I need help, somebody put me in a chamber that's filled with bluish greenish water and then I'll heal and stuff. And so yeah, then after that he power level went up to 30 million, which is super crazy because he got 500 times stronger. So then I took all that, and I was like, okay. And then I put that right there. All that added roughly, I added also 24 again because Dragon Ball and all his training that he did in Dragon Ball with Kami and Master Roshi and Korin and all that. I mean, if he didn't do that, that would definitely significantly affect, but I didn't add too much because, I didn't want to be totally unfair. He was a child, a little adolescent, not even fully developed. So, yeah. And he's finally developed and his muscles really climb. Yeah, you know what I mean? 20-year-olds, who used to train when you were like a little 14 or 10-year-old, and then you finally develop and you're like, oh, even though I'm 19 and I really haven't felt that completely yet. But yeah, yeah. So then from there, keep that in mind. Going back to 30 million. Power level, confronts Frieza, Krillin blows up, gets angry, automatically becomes a Super Saiyan. How much stronger does he become? Because power level goes up to 3 billion. So he goes from 30 million to 3 billion, which becomes 100 times stronger, which is basically what Frieza did, because he said 1%, and then he went up to 100 times stronger because, Frieza's not as cool, but they were still as the same strength. So yeah, there's that. Anyways, I should really write notes down. I'm just doing this off the top of my head because I'm cool like that, son. You know what I mean. You know what I'm doing here, because Super Saiyan and full powered Frieza were like the same thing. Same level, but then, Frieza gave out because he's a little wimp and got destroyed and cut in half and stuff. And yeah, so yeah, that's Super Saiyan level power, and then, you take that, you divide that by where's the number? I can't see it. There it is. 1 billion, blah, 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 blah. And then, that's like 2-ish. So Super Saiyan could destroy like 2-ish stars. Like 2.6, I think it was. But I didn't do it because I didn't feel like it. And then you do times 5, 5, 6. Which is all the training you think it would roughly take. You become 556 times stronger, and then you can get to the point where you get angry and then you go Super Saiyan level 2 like Gohan did, and then he automatically became 100 times stronger and totally destroyed the Cell Juniors and stuff. That's like Super Saiyan level 2 power. And then you take that, divide that by the number I got over here, which you can see on top right there, and it's gonna be on top on the others. Hold on, let me widescreen this mother sucker. Okay, anyways, yeah, and then it equals 150. Yeah, he could destroy 150,000 stars. Goku or anybody at Super Saiyan level 2. Beginning, that's your beginning strength. And then, you know, times by 5, 5, 6 again, and then, because you gotta work out, train, it's probably more, because, you know, ascending a new level, probably have to train more, but it's roughly. So he's probably weaker or stronger than it is in this video. One of those. So yeah, then you train, and then you times by 100, because you just automatically get 100 times stronger once you're ascending a new level, and you get super angry, and you go Super Saiyan level 3, like when Goku was going against Blue, and he's like, ah, and it's going, da, da, na, na, na. You know what I'm talking about, Oh yeah, so yeah, that's the power level of a Super Saiyan level 3. I bet you will never be able to figure out what that number is, because I haven't looked it up, how many zeros that would make. Why is the light, like, destroying things right now? Okay, anyways, yeah. And then you divide it by the same number, and then you get, Super Saiyan level 3 could destroy 8,340,000,000. See, that wasn't a hard number. That's a big number, but that's not a hard number. Oh my gosh. Super Saiyan level 3 is hard. And then you times it by 5, 5, 6 again to get Super Saiyan level 4. That's max, you know, in level 3. But then you gotta times it by 100. And then it equals beginning Super Saiyan level 4 power level. Divided by the number. And that's how many stars he could destroy. 463,704,000,000,000 stars. That's a lot of stars. That's like several galaxies. I think there were like 100 million stars in the galaxy, or 1 billion stars in the galaxy. I don't know. I read several from different websites. Yeah, it's a lot of galaxies. Anyways, yeah, he could kick any one of those freaking weirdo, overpowered loser faces that are evil, like Superboy Prime. That definitely could destroy him. Or Galactus, that loser. Well, he's not technically evil anymore, because Silver Surfer, it was his whole thing. I know stuff about stuff, okay? And yeah, destroy any one of those. Anti-Monitor, kick his freaking butt. You can do nothing on Goku. Kick his freaking butt. Anti-Monitor lost by getting rocks thrown at him. And a star getting blasted at him. Of course you can destroy him. You can destroy all those evil, stupid characters. Yeah, that's why I made this video, because you morons think all these evil, boring characters that could destroy Goku when he could destroy them. Yeah. So yeah, there's a proof. Goku's one of the strongest. Not the strongest. I need to find out how much stronger other characters are. Like that Saint Seiya. Saint Seiya! Oh, I just discovered that. Apparently they have power to like destroy galaxies. Pretty cool. Anyways. Alright, I did it! I did it within 15 minutes. I better stop the video, but I want to keep talking because I like sounding funny. But I should end it. Oh well. Dislike, subscribe, and peace. Oh, KSI reference, but none of you know that. Well, you'll probably do. There's like 1 million subscribers. Anyways, goodbye.